Did you remember those old bicycle pumps where you had to hold on and you had to push it down? So it's one of those things you had to can you actually do that? Because you know how hard those were. You have to step on it and you had to push it down. It's can you actually do that? Is it possible? Are you able to do it? Because you try once and it depends on how hard it is. So can is like pushing down the pump. Can you do that? So I'm going to not teach you the church signs this week. We've got a few minutes left. So I'm going to teach you the first line of the song, We Shall See Jesus. And it's actually really simple. We have not discussed we yet, or us, all that kind of stuff. There are several different signs for all of those. And I have to think about it because I don't sign them anymore. So, there is we with W, your right shoulder to your left, that's we. Us is you, right shoulder and back over is us. Our is the possessive, all of them, our. In ASL, we, us, our, it's all the same, one sign for everything. And how they know the difference is context. Context is everything in sign language. And so we asked earlier about the am, are, is, all that stuff, the sign for the. We don't sign a lot of that because you understand it because of context. So if I'm talking about move that chair over there, well, instead of I say move that chair over there, instead of doing that, I'm like chair, and that's it. So it's understood that all of that is included in that. And so I just do we and us this way because it's just simple. It's just simple. But if you need to remember it, we is a W, us is a U, and then our is the full hand. But what you're doing is, and the reason why I use the finger, is because we is not just me, and it's not just you. It's me and all of you. So we will go to the store tomorrow. Or it is all of us that are learning sign language. So that one finger includes me and everybody else. So that's kind of why we tend to go towards that one a little bit more, because it's you and me all together. And it's a little easier. Because this and this, sometimes you can get kind of confused on which one, we or us. So sometimes it's just easier to remember it. But you're not wrong. If you sign we, or you sign us, you're not wrong. Or our, not wrong. But sometimes we do this. So we shall see Jesus. We're going to keep it the finger because some of the other stuff we're going to do is with the one finger, and so it'll be easier to remember it all. But we shall see Jesus. So we shall, you remember will see. Anybody want to take a guess at see? See. So that is what you did. And a lot of people tend to think that. What we try to do is we try to avoid covering our lips. So, although that makes sense, if you notice, when I'm talking, and I do this, what can you not see? My mouth. And a lot of people, even if they're not oral, they use your lips to understand what you're signing. So, if you do this, it's kind of hard to say I'm doing C. So, we just move it to the side. So, C. So, C. And so, that's going to be I'm going to see. We're going to kind of move it up a little bit because we're talking about Jesus. So, Jesus. Remember Jesus? I know we haven't talked about that one yet. That was actually this week. So, the way to remember that is his nail prints in his hands. Your middle fingers are going to touch one and the other. Jesus. And so, we shall see Jesus. And there you go. That's the first line of the song. And then, just as he is. We'll learn that next week. So, a little teaser for that. What I'll do is I'm actually going to put up the song on YouTube, well, Anna can't here, but for Anna, Kate, and Sheba, what I did is I put up the signs, and then I did the whole song. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up each verse separately on YouTube. And that way you can practice just that verse, depending on which verse you do. And if those that are adults that are brave enough and want to try more than one verse, and we'll help out the kids and the teens, that would be great. Because we're going to try to do kids, the first verse, teens, the second verse, and then the adults, the third verse. And then everybody together on the chorus. And then at the end of the chorus, it goes, we shall see Jesus, just as he is. So what we're going to do for that is the kids are going to do the first, we shall see Jesus. The teens will do the second. And then everybody comes in on just as he is. So that's kind of how we're going to do it. But I might, if I could find the video, I might open up, I have other videos on YouTube. I might open them up of some other songs that we've done in chapel, where it has the different verses and different singing, and just so you can kind of see what that looks like. And I'll try to get those up there so you can go ahead and start practicing if you want to get ahead. So the first verse, we're going to do the kids. Second verse, teens. And the last verse, adults. So if you want to practice those, and you feel like you want to go ahead and challenge yourself with that, go right on ahead. And we'll get those up hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday of this week. And then you go ahead and practice. And if you want to go ahead and learn one part and you know them all, then maybe we'll use it on all parts. So, but all right, thank you. And y'all did an amazing job.